Hi guys, it's Aaron again. Today is the 28th of January 2013, and today I had my appointment with the psychiatrist. It all went really well. We actually spoke about quite a lot. One of the main things being me not being happy with the results of being on the libido. I explained to her that I've not seen very many changes since I started the libido last May, I believe it was, and I just explained to her that when I was on the Enanti I was seeing changes sort of every other week, and it's been about a year since I've seen her, and I think even she was slightly surprised that there wasn't more changes. So she is going to write to my endocrinologist based in Newcastle and basically see if there's any way that they can either up my dosage or possibly see if there's any alternatives. I don't quite know what she means by that. I don't know if she means possibly changing testosterone again or what, but I'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully something will be done, because I am really unhappy with the changes. So keeping my fingers crossed for that. Also, she told me today that they got the result back for to find out whether they would get the funding for my chest surgery, and the good news is they have been given the funding. So she told me to expect an appointment through the post in the not too distant future to go through and see the surgeon that will be doing the surgery, which is a Dr. Philip Rubin. He's based in Durham in the northeast. I think I explained in a previous message that previous video, that I've not actually heard much about him. So that'll be new for me. And she also told me to start thinking about which sort of phalloplasty I want to have done. She gave me the two options that I have, so I've got to think about which one I want to go for. She is going to send me out more information on them as well, which I'm quite surprised that I didn't think she'd be asking me that sort of question sort of this early on. I mean, you know, we're just starting the process for the chest surgery, but I mean, I'm not complaining. You know, if she sends me out the information, then that's great. I can have a look up on it and, you know, see what's going to be best for myself. Anything else? What else did we speak about? Oh yeah, well, we're just talking about the fact that, especially the fact that, you know, I've not really went into much detail in this in previous videos, but I don't have any contact with my family back home in Scotland, just due to the fact that there's certain people up there that don't agree with what I'm doing, and the rest of the family just isn't willing to stand up and come forward and say that they do support me. So yeah, I've not had any contact with my family for possibly, I've not had any proper contact for over a year now, but all this started kicking off about 2 years ago, just after I had my name changed done actually. So because of that, and obviously in the present I'm not currently working, so we don't have very much of a social life, and we don't have very many people round about us. So I was just mentioning it there, and she said that you know, it could be possible in the future for maybe starting up groups for trans men, where we could all sort of go and meet, talk about stuff, you know, things like that, which I think would be really good for me. One, it would be nice to meet people face to face that are in the same situation as myself, and 2, it's also getting to make new friends, meet new people. I do have a Facebook that I have a lot of trans friends on, but you know, they live quite a distance away, so it's not very easy for meeting up with people. So yeah, that's a possibility which, like I said, I would be really interested in. What else did we speak about? Yeah, she asked me a question about my hair. I think she was meaning like, had I noticed my receding hairline or anything, and I explained to her that I mean, personally, I don't see much of a receding hairline, but I explained to her that when I was in the shower, the hair on the back, it wasn't coming out in big clumps or anything, but there was, you know, a little bits coming out when I was washing my hair, and she said unfortunately that's not a good sign. She didn't say anything more than that, so I don't know if that's a sign that I could possibly go bald in the future on the back. So yeah, I'll just have to wait and see. So anything else? No, I think that's the main things that we spoke about. We spoke about some other stuff, like just some personal stuff. So we're going to get that looked into. Yeah, but that was the main ones, basically the chest surgery, which I've been given funding for. I've just got to wait on an appointment, and the phalloplasties, which she's sending me out information on so that I can have a better look into it. And oh yes, the other one was my gender recognition certificate. I took the form through with me today, hoping that, you know, she'd be able to fill it out for me, but unfortunately she doesn't do that. All she does is I basically have to get a report off of her. So she's going to do the report for me, but she said that it'll probably take quite a while, because I think it takes quite a while for her to write it all out and get all the information together. So she said not to expect that anytime soon. I also have to get a report off my GP. So yeah, I've got the form sitting there, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do much with it just now, until basically I get all the information together. So that's a bit of a bummer. Just mainly so that I can get my legal gender changed. And then once I get my legal gender changed and I get the gender recognition certificate, I can then apply for a new birth certificate, which is one of the main things for me, to get a new birth certificate. So yes, that's pretty much it, guys. It all went great, which I'm really happy about, and if anything else comes up in the meantime, I'll certainly do another video about it. So yes, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.